All right, well, good morning. Hope you guys are all doing really well and had about as a good of a spring break as possible. Hope everyone's also nice and safe and doing good. Today, we're going to be doing a bit of review over multiplying polynomials, binomials, I should say. We talked about multiplication of a positive and also a positive times a negative. We haven't been together for a week, so today we're going to do a little bit of a review over multiplying binomials, and then my plan for tomorrow is we're going to be talking about a negative, and then we're going to kind of just put it all together. So let's do this. So first things first, I want to have us talk about multiplying binomials in terms of a positive and a positive. And remember, we did our FOIL method where we do first, outer, inner, last. And remember how those two terms in the middle, we want to have those guys be like terms. We have our square to the left and our constant to the right. And then when it's all said together, we're going to have a trinomial. All right, let's do this. So our first terms are going to be the x times x, which is going to be x squared. Up next, I've got my outside terms. These are going to be these guys right here. I go 4 times x, and again, I've got a positive, and that's going to give me 4x. Up next, I've got my inside terms. That's 3 times x, which is going to be 3x. And then the L is going to stand for last. And that's going to be a positive 3 and a positive 4, which is going to give me an answer of 12. I know I'm on the right track because I've got a positive and a positive in the middle. 4x plus 3x is going to be a 7x. I bring down my 12 and my x square, and I've got a trinomial here, and I'm all set. So remember, if it's a positive and a positive, they're all going to be positive terms. Up next, we have x plus 6 and x plus 2. So again, x times x is x squared. Up next, I'm going to have my outside terms. That's going to be x times 2, which is going to be plus 2x. My inside terms is going to be 6 times x, which is going to give me 6x. And my last terms here are going to be the last of each binomial. So I've got 6 times 2, which is going to be a positive 12. And again, I've got my like terms in the middle. 2x and 6x is 8x plus 12 plus x squared, and I am all set. Okay? Now let's go ahead and review a positive and a negative. So I'm going to go ahead and erase this guy here real quick. And remember here, my friends, that we have a positive and a negative is going to be a negative. So let's go x plus 6 and then x minus 2. Now my process is going to stay the exact same, but I'm going to have my last term here is going to be a negative, and I'm going to have a positive and a negative in the middle, and I just combine like terms. So the f here is going to stand for the first. So I've got x times x is x squared. My outside terms are going to be x and negative 2. That's a negative 2x. My inside terms right here in the middle are going to be 6 times x, which is a positive 6x. And then my last terms are going to be 6 and negative 2, which is going to be a negative 12. So, got my cat here joining us. That's going to be nice. Okay, so again, I've got those middle terms here. So I've got a negative 2 plus 6 is going to be a positive 4x. I bring down my x squared and my negative 12, and I'm all set. Let's do this again here. Let's go with x minus 3 and x plus 5. So again, a positive negative is going to be a negative. So here we go. X times x is x squared. My outside terms, x times 5 is a positive 5x. My inside terms is negative 3 times x, which is a negative 3x. And then here I've got the last terms, a negative 3 and a positive 5 is negative 15. I know I'm on the right track because I've got a positive 5x and a negative 3x. Those are like terms. A positive 5 minus 3 is going to be 2x. I bring down my negative 15 and my x squared, and I'm all set. All right, so what we've got here is we're going to have another quiz today on my normal format. I've got a few that are positive, and I've got a few that are positive, negative. I'm going to go ahead and check the scores tonight, and then we'll see about moving on, or maybe we spend another day in this. We'll see how it goes, okay? I want to make sure you guys are aware to make sure you log in, please, and check in with me, please, so I can take attendance and give you guys a grade for all this, okay? All right, you guys be good, be well, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye.